Right, so here we are. Moderators, okay. To build a live chat experience for you and your viewers, choose who can participate. Set the delay between messages, hide or put people in a timeout. Manage messages held for review. Add moderators to your channel. Okay. Right. Very good morning. It is match day. Very good morning, CJH. It is the big day. And last night, after I'd finished on the computer, I saw Miggy Almiron smiling like a Cheshire cat. So I'm positive. I believe my score prediction. Ooh, now that's kind of put me on the spot, isn't it? Good morning, Mark. Good morning. Well, as I just said, I can see Miggy smiling. So as I've said in the description, I'm going for 3 points. Now, the game last season, I was there. It was a difficult game, but we still got the points. And we all travelled back down safely. Good positive news. What is my thoughts on anti-vaxxers? No clue. Seriously, no clue. No, there will be no pre-match pint when I do come up to St James's. Be orange, blackcurrant, that sort of thing. It's a new turnover of a new leaf. Any plans to get back on TikTok? Well, that's a bit strange. Anyway, to all of those who will be at St James's Park today, will I be watching the game alone? Well, I can't watch the game because it is a 3 p.m. kickoff, and even Sky do not show 3 o'clock kickoffs. Some crazy law. Maybe they'll change that law. Who knows? I get IPTV. You may do. Yes, you may do. But there's one problem though. The powers that be within our Premier League, they're trying their hardest to stamp out illegal streams of matches, lost revenue, that kind of thing. And I apologise for the two birds who are playing at the moment. Yeah, you're on about a dodgy stick. I ain't interested because at the end of the day, I don't fancy on the door. Do you know what I mean? Saying we believe such and such. Nah, it is not worth the grief. I'd rather pay to do Now TV, or if it's on, I was going to say something, but it's now changed to TNT Sport. So if it's on either, Liverpool got they've got the early kickoff, right? Well, a positive. is this, that my brother was taking me the other night to view something, and it is sitting outside. And what I'm going to do with the car is I'm going to have the club crest on the bonnet. I was searching this morning for a banner for the back window so that when you're travelling up and down the motorway, people could see Geordie's on the move. That's a very weird comment, Tiger Woods. Extremely, very, and like I say, that's bizarre. Have I got the club's permission for that, Joshua? No. You know, the thing is, right? There's a lot of people who turned around and said stuff. Yeah. Have I got the club's permission for this? Have I got the club's permission for that? Guess what? No is the answer. It's an honest answer. Yeah, I mean, it could be that whoever created the metal club crest had to seek permission from the club. It could be. I have no idea. I just remember buying it. And like I say, it's up on my wall in my bedroom. That club crest is about to go through its last ever change. And then that last ever change, again, will go on to open sea. What? Right, okay. What we got here? I'm just, if you're going to come into my stream, be courteous. Okay? Simple as that. Be courteous. I try to be very positive about my club. And people who come into when I'm doing a live where everybody can view it, if you're going to come in and start to do weird stuff, nah. I mean, at this present moment in time, I do not have any mods yet. And YouTube has asked me to do podcasts. That's on the cards. And there are a few people who I'm thinking of giving that job to. But like I say, in my videos, which are live, because this is live on YouTube Studio, all I'm going to do is be positive, talk about our club that we all worship. So keep your comments civil, or like one person just found out, they'll be deleted. And that's all I'm going to say to you. If you need some funky graphics for a podcast, I can help. Jack, why is your content so repetitive? It's not repetitive, mate. I don't just talk about Newcastle United. I talk about other things. Because the world isn't just Newcastle United. It's other things, other subjects. Well, when that happens for employing people, they will be checked, enhanced check. So there's your answer. Can I do a graphic for your channel, Paul? For a small fee, of course. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. The banner, which is at the head of the channel, that is our bridges from Swing Level, George Bridge, etc. And maybe at some point I'll get on the River Tyne on a boat and I'll get the whole lot into a picture, and then I'll put that as a banner. Right, this is a football, as you can see. Yeah, I'm wearing my football shirt, so it's football. That's it. Okay. And trying, I mean, what's going on in other places around the world, you know, it's beyond our control. We can't do anything about it. So there you go. But today, 3 points for Newcastle United, and let's hope today we can climb. Let's hope. Because in the last game, had Alexander Isak kind of looked up and realised once he beat the keeper, he had time. Well, he might have walked away with the match ball, you know. That's my thought on it. I will be growing this channel. Yes, I will be, because I have plans. And now that I have transport, those plans can kick in. Which would win? Right. I'm not, you know, there's 2 years they've tried. This live, what we're doing now, is about Newcastle United. That's what it's about. It's about our club, our ambition, and the fabulous news we had the other day, which the fabulous news kind of countered Sandro Tonali's devastating news. Hopefully, because the kid has admitted, it won't be long before he's back playing, because we know he's gifted. We all do. Who's my favourite Toon player? Ooh. Current, I'm going to say Sean Longstaff. That kid's got such an engine about him, and he's a Geordie. It's just a shame with Matty, you know, being like sent out to this place and that place and the other place. You know, that is a real shame. But these things happen in football. You're off to play some EAFC 24. Is that the new football game for the Xbox and PlayStation? Because if it is, I will be getting that game for the Xbox. But like I say, I had to delete quite a few games from way back, like 16, 17, and that sort of thing. Do I feel guilty about promoting famous top 4 bet so much? No, because at the end of the day, the reason why I was talking about the bet was because I had not just spoken about the bet, I actually put money on it. And yeah, I had to wait 9 months. That's true. But the money went straight to where it was supposed to be, the food bank. End of story. Tenali has a gambling addiction. A lot of people do. Gambling can cripple a person. It proper can. In my time of, like, since I was a lot younger to now, kind of been lucky. I've had winners on Grand National. My biggest win was an American lad, and I quit. I walked out there and I went, no more, which is why I used another person who knows all about, because it's all changed, and free kicks, throw-ins, all that sort of thing. But well, eventually, once I get this new game, you may get the ID. You may. Pro clubs. Pro clubs. Okay. Right. I think pro clubs is where there's like 5 of yous or more playing in the same team. Would I be correct? Anyway, let's hope today that there's a fantastic turnout. And I was in Melbourne when we was watching Crystal Palace, and yeah, one heck of a game. We need more gaming videos. Well, that's coming up, and there will be like cameras which are showing you the game while I'm playing it, and one camera behind us looking at the TV, and one camera looking at me while I'm talking to you. And I'm on Twitch. I'm on a few different places for games. But yes, if you scored a 90th minute winner at the Gallagher, which celebration would you do? You know, the most famous celebration I've ever seen was Tino Australia, where he does that somersault. Fabulous. But that was back in the old days, and we're long past that. No, I can't. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh. But today, it's 3 points for Newcastle, and send them back down to London with their tails between their legs. And then according to Matty from Magpie Channel TV, I believe there's lots of games in the next 21 days. And then we get another break from football, which is the international break again. One thing that's positive, though, we've got Saudi Airlines sponsorship. We also have something called Dakar as well, and they are involved with at least one team in the Premier League in Manchester City. So that's more revenue coming to our club. Brilliant news. Can I get the bird and put it on camera? No. They're in a cage. And one of them, William, was friendly. You could handle him. But when my mum didn't want him to whiz around the room, so he went in the cage with Katie, and that's where he stayed. How do you still plan to get the private box? Well, the thing is, right, Gallagher is going to be redeveloped. They're going to take the roof off and give us an upper tier. The hope is the upper tier covers the west corner to the east corner. And if that happens, then we're going to have, as supporters, a fabulous experience. And to all of you who are watching this, if you look down at the bottom where your messages are, there's a lovely little thing. It's a $sign. There's also going to be emojis. And some of those emojis, I'm going to have a search for 1 to 11. That's all of our star players. And the other emojis for our substitutes. So there you go. And getting back to what I was just saying there, the East Stand, the Leazes Terrace, that's 50 years old. That definitely needs fixed. And as I've said in several videos, with a job offer. Yeah, right. One thing I can tell you all, you possibly will bump into me in Newcastle City Centre, St James's Park, 2, Colour Coats, 3, Whitley Bay, 4, Jesmondine, 5, and other places. And in all of those places, I'm going to be filming. So when you see me with a camera, whether it's a mobile or whether it's a proper camera, just be nice, because I'm most likely at that time live, right? So here's the thing moving forward. The other channels, they are 8K. and I will check with YouTube whether I can do 4K and 8K combined. And that way we can do both at the same time in the same video. And those will be all around the Northeast because that's where I came from. Down here, it's different. Now, what does that say? The car is outside. No, is the answer. I won't be taking the missus. No, it won't be 12K. No. It'll be 4K and then put through YouTube Studio to 8K. Oh, so there'll be 2 videos, not just one. It splits it off. These are tools which YouTube are telling me about. So because they're telling me about, I'm telling you about. I can't show you the car because I am on a laptop and my mobile phone has an issue. It needs to go back to the Vodafone shop. I'm not taking the laptop outside. Mm-mm. How do you drive the car back without insurance? Well, you know what? Dead easy, man. Spent 45 minutes getting that fixed. So your comment is gone. And I have a very good policy. It's that. Okay, Tiger, Woods, it's 3. Now you just had 2. So just remember that. Because when I do get mods, you're the first name that's on that list. Because this is about football. Okay? And the city I was born in. Is it new or old? It's old. It does the job. Well, there's only, there's 7 people here. I expect more. So, there you go. Anyway, if you're going to the St. James's Park today, enjoy yourself. And hopefully, War Flags will have a fantastic display. What make is the car? Ford. And this is the first Ford I've had like this. I have had other Fords, but this is the first. But I can't drive up for the game today because I don't have a ticket. But in November, yes, I will be up in November. Now, I will be filming when I come up. So be aware of that. And I'll be filming on YouTube. And then I'll switch from YouTube to another platform. That filming is to spread the word. And that's important. Because that, like I said to a lot of the other different channels, is how you grow. So I thank every single one of you for coming in. And I will see you on the next. But I will say this much to you. If you like what you see, well then, subscribe, and very important, share it. Give other people the opportunity, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, have a wonderful Saturday wherever you may be. And if we do win and we do get them 3 points later on today, didn't get too hammered, because the next morning the hangover, man, whoa, it's unbelievable. Right. Have a beautiful day, every single one of you.